Hello? Hello? My name is Omar, and over the years I've explored many popular haunted destinations throughout the USA. During my documentations, I have unknowingly brought back things to my home that have tried to hurt me and my family.
Whole woods are on fire by my house. I mean, it goes way back.
This is one of the main reasons why we were forced to move out, and today I'm returning to do the first ever paranormal investigation on my house and then cleanse it for the next family that comes along. Wish us luck, or maybe say a prayer. Last night that I have access to my old house, I'm with Patty from G-Team Paranormal. We're gonna do a paranormal investigation at my old house. Right when I pulled in right now, I thought that I had the keys, but I didn't. And good thing I left the front door open. I was here earlier. I live out in the middle, or I used to live out in the middle of nowhere. I barely have neighbors, okay? If you hear neighbors, it's usually like their guns firing, okay? We're in the middle of the country. But anyways, front door is open. Patty was telling me that the reason why she felt a change here at this house, it's the reason why when we go to some abandoned haunted locations, things are kind of active there. And I always felt a presence here at my old house. There's been a couple occasions I had a lot of weird stuff happening, and she told me that when people move and those spirits don't have anybody to oppress anymore, they get upset, they get angry. So I have no idea what we're gonna find here in the house. I do have some haunted dolls here, have some haunted objects. We're gonna do an EVP session, a full paranormal investigation. We're gonna see what's going on. Strange feeling?
Yeah.
What are you feeling?
I don't know. I just got like a, what was that?
I don't know. I don't know if it was the door. I heard like a little hiss or something. I hope there's nobody here.
I've never felt like this coming to your house.
So I got everything off. It's my old office. Completely cleaned it up in here. Yeah?
Yeah, it's just, you know, I guess
it's empty.
It's empty, but it just feels kind of heavy in here.
Does it feel heavy? Yeah? I can't believe how dark it is outside. I'm like so used to, you know, like how it feels, you know, like like living out where I live now. I know that there's some stuff that I left a few things here, like those little planters and stuff up there. A couple things I left some speakers up there. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, the house looks pretty clean, right? It smells good.
Yeah, it's definitely very clean and looks very nice. And, you know, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling in here, a whole different feel than I've ever had walking into your house.
You want to know the crazy thing though?
It's like, empty before.
Oh, you did?
Before you moved in here, I never felt like this.
Since I started dabbling with like haunted objects, I felt this house, like, I don't know, I was getting sick. Even Melissa, when she was living here, like, we were both always sick. And we thought that there was something like, some kind of mold or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
But it wasn't. I mean, it was just, I don't know, maybe it was connected to a spirit. That's something to ask, like, when we do an EVP session there.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to see the haunted dolls?
Yeah, sure. Let's go see the haunted dolls.
They're in the garage. I mean, it's like a bunch of haunted stuff in one place. So I got the Dybbuk box. I bought this online. It was on Craigslist actually, and somebody was selling like a box with like some haunted objects. Don't you remember we did remember that little bell that kept ringing?
Yes.
That was the box.
All that stuff, huh?
So I have that, and then this is the doll that I brought from, a spider, look. It was protecting the doll. No, don't kill it. It's a living creature.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, Mo, a spider. Supposedly, Mo asked the demon to come back into the box.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
And then this, I checked these guys out. Somebody sent me these in the mail, and supposedly this Red Riding Hood is haunted. Those are really scary looking.
Is this holy water?
Yeah, came with holy water. What was that? That was like a tap. We heard a tap. It was like a doom, doom. You heard that?
Yes.
I wasn't even like trying to record that right now. I was just like adjusting the camera.
Hello, is there anybody here with us? Can you make that tapping sound again?
If you're connected to these dolls or haunted objects that we have in this garage, tap twice for yes. Alright, I'm gonna read this letter. Okay, so I don't know what happened to the actual physical letter, but luckily I took a picture of the letter. And it was a really long letter. And you know how the letter started? Sorry for this super long letter. I was like, oh man, like I'm probably not gonna read it for a while. In my room, I had asked my dad to build me shelves so I could put my knickknacks, books, and movies up. I had put those 2 dolls on the shelf above the side of my bed next to the wall. One night I woke up to a clicking sound. It wasn't my ceiling fan, wasn't turned on, or ceiling fan wasn't turned on, and didn't think much of it. Chalked it up to some outside noise and went back to sleep. The next morning before leaving my room, I noticed that the upper body of the music box doll had changed positions from being angled down to sitting almost perfectly straight. However, the next morning I noticed that the doll had moved again. It was now leaning to the left and getting ready to be angled down. So I took the doll down, wind it, and listened to the music playing, but I managed to identify the click as the sound of the key moving.
Oh, wow.
Being forced to move, yet it doesn't move when you do that. I tried to wind it as little as possible the correct way, and it still played a couple of notes when I let go. It freaked me the hell out, but who is going to believe me? So I left it, and this routine continued for as long as I had it out. Quite a few months after it started, until my best friend got to experience it as well. So her friend experienced the same thing. So I knew I wasn't crazy because that's what being best friends is about. She's done similar stuff to me. I just continued to ignore it, hoping it would stop, and for the most part, it would move randomly. That doll stopped moving. The Red Riding Hood doll, as you will see, is twist tied to the box. Its arms, it has been so long since I looked at it, don't quite remember, so I could be wrong, as I'll explain later, are free. However, it's in a box, and the only way to move it is to open the box, take it out, and move the arms yourself. So the arms of the Red Riding Hood doll,
oh wow,
have been moving in that. What is that?
Sorry, guys.
And you have to open this up. Oh, there's something moving in there right now.
Is there?
Look at that. I mean, maybe it's just me.
Yeah. Look at that. That's right kind of a weird movement, dude, though. I see that. Oh, wow. It's like vibrating. That piece of lace right there is vibrating. It's vibrating. Look at it.
I don't know if these dolls move, but I don't remember putting the holy water on the face like that.
Oh, no.
And this one's eye, like what the hell happened there? Yeah, I don't know.
Those dolls are creepy. I get a weird vibe from them, and I don't remember the holy water being like that either.
The person that sent me these dolls, they've had these dolls for quite some time, and they played with a Ouija board. Whatever unholy spirit came through from that Ouija board attached itself to all these dolls and had been messing with them in the middle of the night. She's been hearing this clicking noise.
Okay.
But the music wasn't playing. Like the music, it was just a clicking noise, like that.
Right. She would hear the clicking, but no music was coming out of it.
Right.
Oh, she's moving too.
See, if you turn it the other way, nothing happens. Think of it that way. So this is what she was experiencing. She would hear the click, like that. Whatever was, I don't know, messing with her was holding on to this, you know? Because if you let go,
yeah,
it wasn't playing music though.
That could be. I mean, anything's possible. Like I said, I've seen some crazy stuff with some dolls. I have a haunted doll at my house, and I seen that thing jerk all the way across my office floor in a live stream one night.
How is that even relaxing? That is creeping me the hell out. Like, I don't know, dolls creep me out anyways.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. I mean, it's pretty, but it's I guess because we've been told it's a haunted doll, it makes it a little bit more creepy.
Yeah, and the fact that something was winding it up. Yeah, I feel like it's looking at me right now. You want to do a quick EVP session on this doll?
Sure. Let me go get my spirit box.
Okay.
What I have here is a mixture of some white sage and some cedar sage, and I'm going to burn it. And this is a very protective combination, very protective. And I was told this by my crystal lady, which a lot of you may know. She sells crystals and sage and things like that. But this is a great combination. Evil spirits cannot stand cedar, and the white sage is just good. Anyway, I mean, it's a good burning sage, so here we go. Let's light it up.
Bugs don't like cedar either.
No, they don't.
I was reading more of this right here, because, I don't want to, I mean, it's a long, here, if you want, you could, let me see, bam. If you want to pause that and read it, that's part of the letter. She was saying that she was having like bad nightmares, and I guess her sister had put the Red Riding Hood doll in her closet. When she closed it up in the closet, or she heard like a growl or something under the beds, and that's when she decided to put the Red Riding Hood doll in the closet. And after she did that, she heard a loud crash in her closet, and then like doors would slam and stuff in the house, doors would close on their own, and then she would have these dreams, and she even seen like dark figures in the corner of, and you know what's crazy is, I was mentioning this on my vlog, and I'm not sure if it was, I want to say before I even got these dolls, I had a spirit hover over me in my bed, and it was like trying to pull me down. And I looked up at it and I was like, get the F out of here. Yeah. And then like it left, and then it was peeking around the corner of like my entrance of my room, and it was like looking at me, and I had to pray for it to go away.
That was here at this
That was here at this house. And after I prayed, it went away. And this is the same thing that she's talking about. Like she's seen, like she always felt like she was being watched, and this dark figure would like kind of stand over. I think that's what she said. Please don't send me any haunted things in the mail anymore, guys. Like, I don't want my houses to be haunted. I like visiting haunted houses and haunted places, but you're having a hard time burning that, huh?
Yeah, I usually use the real long lighter, and this one keeps burning my finger because it's kind of hard to get it. It's going now. It'll be fine.
Okay.
So, all right, so I'll put the sage down here. Real quick, it's gonna make a noise.
This thing just started playing on its own right now. I didn't even touch it. I didn't wind it or anything. I'm gonna move it.
That's crazy. Do you want to set her over here? Oh.
How is that possible? I didn't even wind it.
The meter right here.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
Look at that caterpillar.
Oh my God, what the f is that, dude?
That came out of nowhere.
Oh my God, look at that thing. Ooh. Oh, what is it?
Like a caterpillar or something.
I don't know what the hell you saw. That's freaky.
That came out of nowhere. Patty does not like bugs.
The bucket. He can't get out, right? He can't get out anywhere. Call my butt.
No, you're good.
Okay. Whoa, look at the meter.
What? Oh,
look at the freaking meter. The meter is going crazy.
Dude, those meters.
I hardly ever see that meter.
Yeah, I'm saying they're so stubborn. They never
really
go off.
are.
What the hell? There's something definitely attached to these dolls.
I'm gonna prop my camera up a little.
We have to definitely say a prayer.
I've got a prayer right now
Yeah.
that I'm gonna say.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Look at that.
Wow, like right when I got near, it stopped. Oh, wait, there it goes.
Go off anytime. Look at this. Wow.
Anytime Patty goes on paranormal investigations, she has this paper with a prayer, and it's for paranormal investigators, and she cannot find it. When you do find it, take a picture of it with your phone.
It's a good idea.
That way you always have it on your phone.
Yeah, because I don't see it.
Ew. I don't know, I felt like something crawling on me right now. It was really weird. There was nothing there. Okay. You know what's funny is it's not going off anymore.
It's not.
But I don't know if it's maybe because of these dolls. I'm gonna put these dolls here, and whatever is attached to these dolls, I have power over you. You do not have power over me.
Right. Exactly.
I'm protected.
I'm burning some holy sage for protection. I wish I'd have brought my bigger lighter. Okay. I'm gonna turn the spirit box on. We are reaching out to the spirit world right now. If there is anything at all attached to these dolls, please come forward. We ask you to come forward and communicate with us. Let us know who you are, why you're attached to this doll or these dolls, and what do you want us to do to help you? Do you need to move on? If you need to move on, we can help you. Please communicate with us and let us. Oh, look at that! That would.
Oh, it started going off.
Right when I'm talking about.
Wow.
We are protected with the white light of protection. You cannot harm us. We are God's children. God loves us and protects us always. So if you need help, let us know. Tell us who you are and why you're attached to this doll. I'm going to turn it on right now.
I think it's one spirit attached to all these dolls.
Might be. Hello there. My name is Patty. What's yours?
Ooh. Are you a female or male spirit? What does that say?
It's easy for me to hear it when I listen back. Okay, which one of these dolls is your favorite?
Ooh.
Was this your dolls? Did something happen to you?
Should we burn these dolls? That just said your name.
Oh my God.
You heard it?
Yes, it did.
That said your name.
I asked them to say my name earlier, I think, didn't I? Okay. Well, what's his name? Can you tell me his name? The man that's with me?
That's saying a lot. There's a lot of spirits tonight.
Okay, say my name again.
Said your name again.
We will protect you. Okay, well, thank you for communicating with us. I'm pretty sure I heard from you. You're going to have to listen back and hear what you said. Can you make the dolls do something? Make them do something. If you have the power to do that, make them move or make something with the dolls happen. Could have sworn like out of my ear over here, almost like I heard a little girl's voice.
A little girl?
Yeah, that's why I turned this.
You know what though? I feel like some demons will disguise themselves.
Oh, they definitely do. Yeah.
Like whatever is attached to this is, I feel like it's a demonic.
I do too. Especially these things here give me the creeps. She gives me the creeps too. She don't give me the creeps as bad.
The Red Riding Hood.
But that don't mean nothing. You know, I mean it.
I just heard something in the house.
You did.
I remember closing his door.
I don't know if you did or not. I'll go back and I'll look at our footage. No.
Sounded like the front door opened and closed. That's what I thought I heard.
What's that?
Like the front door like opened and closed. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, let me know if you guys hear or see anything. It definitely feels like something's like off here.
Something don't feel right anymore. Do you feel funny?
Please, camera, do not die right now. There's somebody here.
There's gotta be somebody here.
Hello? Hello?
Is there somebody in there? You don't see anybody in there? What the hell, Omar?
What
might have
the
set those dolls.
What the f?
Oh my God, what the man? This is crazy. And there's nobody in here.
Look behind there. Look behind there. Is there anybody back there? Hold on. See these windows. See if these windows.
How would my camera just shut off?
Your camera just shut
It
off?
just shut the hell off, completely off. It just died.
Do you have a battery?
Yeah. I don't know if the battery died or what. It shouldn't have died by now.
I've never caught anything like that. I mean, like, I've witnessed doors opening and closing by themselves, but like, I legit thought there was somebody hiding in this closet messing with me, and these hangers are like moving all by themselves right when I opened it. I have no explanation for that. I have zero explanation for that. And then Patty's camera dies, making sure this doesn't die. So a second ago, my camera was showing like it was like a temperature gauge, like it was overheating or something, which was really strange, and it went away. Now this room right here, this wasn't my kid's room. This was my editor, Gene. This was his bedroom. He would tell me that he would hear things in this room a lot. I never thought anything of it. I always thought maybe it was one of the kids like making noises in the middle of the night or something, but... Are you upset that no one lives here anymore? Please do not torment the next family that comes here. I have to say a prayer. I like feel like I have to pray throughout this whole house. Did you get your camera working?
Yes, I did. It was the battery. The battery died.
Yeah.
My battery never dies that quickly. That's weird. It's like something drained my battery, Omar. It's probably those dolls.
Wow. This is the first time ever I've done like, I mean, so I've done so many videos here at my house, but not concentrating on paranormal or calling out to spirits here at my house. But I mean, I've had so much bad luck here. This is where my anxiety started. I had really bad anxiety attacks here at this house.
I remember.
Want to hear something funny? I don't have any of those anxiety attacks anymore.
Really?
No, and I even was able to get off my I had to get on medication.
I remember. I know it.
No longer on that medication.
You lived in my neighborhood right by me.
Right.
You didn't have any of that then either. It wasn't until you moved into
this
house.
Yeah.
I remember. It's only now like over 3 years now. And I remember. It's crazy. Yeah, it was only when you lived here. So that's good to hear that now that you're in the new house, you don't feel that anymore.
I cannot wait to see our footage and see what we caught and we didn't even like, because sometimes you guys are so good about like maybe hearing things in the background.
Yes, they really are. The fans are so good at finding things that we miss. You know, when you're editing, it's hard to see and watch for every little thing, you know. But they're awesome.
I want to see if we caught that shadow figure, the one that was hiding behind my. I mean, you know what? Honestly, I would care not to see it though.
I just heard something.
spraying it away. So I mean, please don't come back into this house. Whatever evil is hovering over me in the middle of the night, because that scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, please leave. Go back. Go into the light. You know, you don't belong here. This is not your home. You don't belong here.
I have to do something about those dolls. I can't leave those dolls here. I almost don't want you to do EVPs inside the house.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of glad we did that.
In the garage.
In the garage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Patty is gonna take the haunted dolls, and we're gonna probably dispose of them properly. Like, she's got a little bit more experience with haunted objects and stuff. I would almost, I don't know, I don't want you bringing them in your house though.
Yeah,
maybe like,
I definitely don't want to bring them in my house, not after what I've witnessed here so far.
yeah, maybe in the garage too, like leave them in your garage.
Yeah. I mean, even that, I might just put them in my utility shed.
That's a good idea.
I have a utility shed. I'll probably do that.
Or in your camper. That's what I was doing I was leaving haunted objects in.
Okay.
My camper's probably really haunted. It's got a really popular doll, Robert the Doll. I haven't brought him out in a long time.
Yeah,
Robert the Doll Jr.
Oh, cool.
But he hasn't been causing any problems, but I haven't had my RV open. This is my old room. And this is where that black figure, I want to explain to you
Explain to me
how it happened, okay? So this is where my bed was, right? I was laying down, it was like hovering right over me, and it was looking at me. It wasn't human. Whatever it was ungodly and not human at all. And it was just staring at me, and it was trying to hold me down. And I closed my eyes, and I looked it in the face. I was like, get out of here, like right now. And then it left me, but it was peeking itself right around the door right there. And it was just kind of like it was still there, and it wanted to come back. I closed my eyes, and I said the most heartfelt prayer, and then I never seen it ever again after that. But that was legit probably one of the scariest days of my life.
Oh, whoa, what?
Whoa!
What the hell was that?
Those hangers are they're like moving again.
What's going on here, Omar? I don't know if I want to take
Do you want to take these dolls?
I don't know if I want to take
I'm gonna put them in this box.
That's crazy.
Are they still moving?
I'm just watching. I think they're moving maybe a little bit. But something's here, Omar. Something is definitely here.
Let's say a prayer.
Yeah, let's definitely say a prayer. Something is here.
All right, fam, I am gonna start concluding this video, and it's not because I want to. I mean, I want to get out of this house, but most of all, I really want to say a prayer, and whatever is in here, I just want it to be gone. I don't feel like it's fair, whoever lives in this house next, that they have to deal with something that was caused by my irresponsibilities of accepting haunted objects. So we're gonna get rid of these haunted objects. I'm gonna give them to Patty. She's already telling me that she doesn't know if she even wants to take them. So I might just throw them in the trash. I'm gonna go ahead and start letting you go. If you wanna be more up to date on what I do on a daily basis, make sure to join my other channel, my vlog channel. I do some pretty awesome videos there. It's not just me like talking to the camera. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's cool. All right, just try it out. Watch some of my old videos if you want. Yeah, sometimes I do like some behind the scenes and give you some insight as to what I'm up to, especially when I'm traveling. Be sure to check out my friend Patty from G-Team Paranormal. I'll leave a link down in the description to her channel and show her some love. Maybe you can catch something in her video that you didn't catch in my video. That's one thing that I love, and we have 2 different camera angles, and our videos are gonna be very, very different. So yeah, make sure to go watch her video. I'll leave a link to her video here. I have to go for now, but before you leave, give me a kiss. Peace.